7:37 here at the Big 550 KTRS. That music means it's time to check in with Kathy Helbig with some real estate tips. Good morning, Kathy.
Good morning, Paul. Kelly, how are you?
Hi there.
What do you have for us today?
Well, I am out of town at Inman Connect, which is a real estate and technology seminar that is every year in New York City, and just kind of learning some new techniques and hearing about how the market is going to be absolutely crazy this year, which we've already been seeing that.
I'm amazed that you were able to get to New York with the snow that hit there a couple of days ago.
Yeah, it took some creative travel plans, but we got here for the non-blizzard that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, from east and northeast of there got pounded, but New York City was okay. My daughter goes to school there and told us, snowmageddon.
She wasn't snowed in.
Yeah, not much of anything.
Not much at all.
Yeah. So,
but we, before I left, we were just meeting with people. We've had, the phones have been ringing off the hook with people getting their houses ready. People are putting their houses on the market sooner this year because interest rates are so low. So there's really a lot of buyer activity right now. And the main thing that I'm meeting with people about is how to prepare their house to get the highest dollar and obviously spend the least amount of money in their preparation. So, some of the things we're talking about and suggesting right now are obvious things like, if they're preparing in the next couple weeks to come on the market, sprucing up their curb appeal. If they're going to wait till spring, then obviously call your landscapers, get on the list, get your fresh mulch, get your flowers. You want to have your front door painted, all the good curb appeal going.
Kathy,
first impressions is huge, like garage doors, beat up garage doors. They always come up on inspection, so go ahead and get those panels replaced. Now, exterior lighting. Bigger lighting is kind of in, so getting rid of those small brass lights on the outside and maybe some beat-up door hardware. It's a good time to replace that. Fresh paint, obviously, takes years off of a house, so you want to go with the trendy colors, and we help meet with you and help pick out those paint palettes so that we do what buyers are looking at and make your house more appealing for what the trends are right now.
Kathy, I'm curious, with so many people waiting to sell their houses in the springtime, because I've heard that that's the best time, wouldn't the winter also be a good time because you have everybody else holding their houses off the market?
Less competition.
You got less competition now?
Exactly, and that's exactly what we're dealing with. We already had a low inventory year last year, and now on top of it, we have the winter months, which is historically even lower inventory. But then we've got this rush of buyers because interest rates are at an all-time low over the last 2 years, and there's new loan programs out there for first-time buyers. So we're seeing this rush of buyers come on the market with very little inventory. So people that were planning to not list until March, April, we're getting them on the market now. We're getting them on coming soon programs even while they're getting their house prepared. So if you're a couple weeks out, we can go ahead and start pre-marketing you on coming soon sites and social media sites and websites, and then get a buzz going. And sometimes we already have a buyer for you before the house even actually goes on the market. So it's that kind of a crazy buzz right now with the inventory being low. So we're selling stuff right away.
Let me talk about that curb appeal, because I've been telling you about the house that is next to me that has been for sale for months. The owner no longer lives in the house. And so there was some overgrown, the yard was, to me, just a mess. New realtor takes over, cleans it up, and guess what?
Sold right away, didn't it?
It's sold.
Yep.
But I'm telling you, the house is gorgeous inside, but if you don't take care of the outside, no one's going to want to go in.
Right.
Right. Everybody thinks that if you're not maintaining something, either exterior, interior, then they feel that if you don't have pride of ownership and that type of thing, then you didn't take care of the mechanics of the house either. And then nobody wants to buy somebody else's problem. So they automatically assume that your systems, your heating and cooling and all of that was never maintained because you can't even keep your house clean. So it's a mental thing for people.
Well, if you need to sell your house or to buy a house or just learn some of the techniques that Kathy is talking about here, check her out online, KathyHelbiggroup.com. That's Kathy with a K, KathyHelbiggroup.com. And check her out here every Thursday here on McGraw Live in the Morning. Have a good trip to New York there, Kathy.
Thanks, Paul. Kelly, have a good day.
Take care.
7:42 at the Big 550.